Today on MUFC Pulse, we'll dive into some incredibly intriguing news. Aiden Heaven's replacement following injury, and Scott McTominay's response to a possible return to Manchester United. For more on this story, check out the video. We also have some equally exciting football news coming up, so stay tuned until the end to catch it all. Welcome to MUFC Pulse. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell for more updates. Aiden Heaven sidelined and Amorim on the hunt for a replacement. Aiden Heaven's unfortunate injury has halted the Manchester United starlet's progress just as his career was beginning to take off. The young defender was forced off during the victory over Leicester City, and both the 18-year-old and the club are now awaiting further assessment to determine the severity of the issue. Having adapted seamlessly to first-team football in his 4 appearances, his absence is a setback for United, particularly given their existing defensive shortages. However, just as injuries to others provided Heaven with his opportunity, his absence could now open the door for another United prospect. Ruben Amorim has taken notice of Godwill Kakanki this season, and the highly talented teenager could benefit if Heaven faces a prolonged spell on the sidelines. Like Heaven, Kakanki is left-footed, an attribute that Amorim values in his 3-at-the-back system. Despite being only 17, the United manager has been impressed by his technical ability and composure on the pitch, as well as his strong character. Amorim evaluated several academy players during first-team training in November and was particularly impressed by Kakanki. The youngster was included in the squad for Amorim's first match in charge against Ipswich Town and was later named on the bench against Arsenal the following month. Kakanki has continued to train with the senior squad, and club insiders believe his technical and physical qualities make him ready for first-team football if required. Although he has yet to make his senior debut for United, he could be the next academy player to step up in Amorim's plans. Scott McTominay response to a potential return to Man United. Scott McTominay has continued to impress at Napoli in Serie A, with his latest standout performance coming in a 2-1 victory over Fiorentina. In that match, McTominay delivered an exceptional display, boasting a perfect passing accuracy of 100%, a long ball accuracy of 100%, winning 83% of his ground duels and successfully completing 80% of his dribbles. His performances underline how well he has adapted since joining Napoli from Manchester United in August 2024 for a transfer fee of £25.7 million. So far, McTominay has featured in 26 Serie A matches, scoring 6 goals and providing 2 assists for Napoli. He has become an integral part of Antonio Conte's squad, contributing crucial goals and assists in a season where Napoli have, at times, topped the Serie A table. His outstanding form also earned him the 2024 Scottish Player of the Year award, presented by EE in December 2024, in recognition of his impressive performances for both club and country. Antonio Conte has previously stated that McTominay is the perfect player for the style of football he implements at Napoli. The manager highlighted McTominay's physicality, describing him as a machine in midfield, as well as his versatility, which allows him to play in multiple roles, whether as a defensive midfielder, a box-to-box presence, or supporting the attack. Conte has also praised McTominay's passing accuracy and dominance in duels, calling him a prime example of what a modern midfielder should be. He believes that signing McTominay was one of Napoli's best transfer decisions, particularly given the Scotsman's crucial contributions in goals and assists, which have helped the team challenge at the top of the Serie A table. Following his excellent performances in Italy, McTominay was asked about the possibility of returning to Manchester United. He responded, "The past is the past. I'm enjoying my football and just want to do everything I can to push my team higher up the table and give my best for my manager in Italy." McTominay acknowledged that leaving Manchester United, a club he had been with since the age of 5, was a significant decision. However, he emphasized that he has no regrets, stating that he has never regretted anything in his life or career and intends to maintain that mindset. Although he did not explicitly rule out a return to Manchester United, his words strongly suggested that he is fully committed to Napoli and is not considering a move back to Old Trafford anytime soon. His focus remains firmly on succeeding in Serie A under Antonio Conte, and he appears to be embracing this new chapter in his career without being weighed down by nostalgia or the expectations of United fans who still admire him. Mctominay was reportedly keen on seeking a new challenge after spending his entire professional career at United. The opportunity to play under Antonio Conte at Napoli, a club that was on the rise in Serie A, was particularly appealing. Additionally, securing regular playing time was crucial for Mctominay to maintain his place in the Scotland national team. His decision to move to Italy seems to have paid off, as he has become a key player for Napoli while continuing to excel on the international stage. What do you think? Do you hope to see Scott McTominay return to Man United one day? Share your thoughts in the comments. Manchester United considering summer move for striker. Manchester United are considering making a move for a new striker in the summer transfer window as they look to strengthen their attacking options. Rasmus Højlund finally ended his 99-day Premier League goal drought with a strike against Leicester City on Sunday, but Ruben Amorim knows he needs far more consistency from his forwards next season. The Danish striker does not yet appear to be the ideal focal point for United's attack and will require additional support, particularly as Joshua Zirkzee is more of an attacking midfielder than a natural goal scorer. The Red Devils have been linked with a host of names, with Viktor Gyökeres and Victor Osimhen among the most high-profile targets. Now, according to reports from Fischages, Victor Boniface has re-emerged as a potential option for Amorim's side. The Bayer Leverkusen striker is said to remain on United's radar as they assess their options for the summer window. Manchester United are clear that they need to strengthen their attack for the 2025-2026 season and have drawn up a list of 10 potential signings for the center-forward position, Fischages reported. Victor Boniface has been key at Bayer Leverkusen, and his possible summer departure is one of the possibilities being considered by the Old Trafford board. Boniface had been mentioned as a possible target in January, but concerns over his injury record and Bayer Leverkusen's reluctance to sell meant the 24-year-old remained in Germany. The Nigerian striker was a crucial figure in Leverkusen's historic campaign last season, scoring 21 goals and providing 10 assists as Xabi Alonso's side dominated the Bundesliga. This season, Boniface has continued his impressive form, registering 10 goals and 2 assists in 14 starts. His performances have even drawn comparisons to former Premier League icon Didier Drogba, with his strength, finishing ability, and hold-up play making him a formidable presence in attack. However, one of the main concerns surrounding Boniface is his injury history. Over the last 2 seasons, he has missed a total of 30 matches due to various fitness issues. Given United's struggles with injuries in recent years, signing a striker with a stronger fitness record may be a priority. The Nigerian forward was also linked with a move to the Saudi Pro League in the winter, but he opted to stay at Leverkusen. He currently has 3 years remaining on his contract, and the Bundesliga club are reportedly keen to extend his deal by another year. However, if United were to make a serious approach, Alonso's side may struggle to hold onto their star forward. Boniface's market value is currently estimated at €45 million, making him a more affordable option compared to Osimhen and Gyökeres, both of whom would command significantly higher transfer fees. From a financial standpoint, the Leverkusen striker could represent a smarter investment for the club. It remains to be seen which striker United's new ownership group, led by INEOS, will ultimately prioritize. With several high-profile names on the shortlist, the club's decision in the summer transfer window will be crucial in shaping their attacking options for the 2025-2026 campaign. Hit that like button, subscribe, and let us know in the comment your opinion.